Imagine walking down a street where the smells are so intense, so unexpected, that your brain can't decide whether you're hungry or slightly scared. Food sizzling, bubbling, steaming right in front of you. Dishes that look unbelievable, sound impossible, and make you ask one simple question: how is this even food? Welcome to Asia, the only place on Earth where the world's craziest foods aren't hidden in restaurants. They're proudly served on the streets. If you think you've seen it all when it comes to food, trust me, Asia will change your mind. Because here, food isn't just about taste. It's about culture, survival, tradition, and sometimes, pure bravery. What looks shocking to outsiders is completely normal here. And that's what makes it fascinating. Right now, you might be watching this comfortably, thinking, no way people actually eat that. But in many Asian countries, these foods are childhood memories, comfort food, street snacks after school. And once you understand the story behind them, they stop looking crazy and start looking incredible. In Asia, people eat with curiosity, not fear. From insects fried to a perfect crunch, to fermented foods with smells strong enough to stop you in your tracks. Everything has a reason. Some foods were born out of necessity, others out of tradition passed down for centuries. And some, honestly, they exist because people here love pushing boundaries. You'll find dishes where the texture is more important than the look. Foods that squirm, crunch, melt, or explode with flavor in your mouth. In one place, a dish might be considered shocking. In another, it's sold on every corner. That's the beauty of Asia. Diversity not just in culture, but on the plate. And here's the surprising part. Many of these crazy foods are incredibly nutritious. High protein, natural, and packed with flavor. Long before supplements and health trends, people in Asia were already eating foods that fueled their bodies in powerful ways. What the world calls weird, Asia often calls smart. But let's be honest, some foods really do test your limits. The smell alone can make first-timers step back. The appearance can be intimidating. And the first bite? It's a moment you never forget. That's why these foods go viral. Because reactions are real. Shock turns into curiosity, and curiosity often turns into respect. Food in Asia is also deeply social. It brings people together on tiny plastic stools, crowded night markets, and loud streets full of life. You don't just eat, you experience. You watch the vendor cook with speed and precision perfected over decades. You hear the sizzle. You feel the heat. And suddenly, that crazy food makes sense. So before you judge, remember this. Every culture has foods others might find strange. Asia just embraces it openly, proudly. And once you're brave enough to try, you realize something important. The world's craziest foods aren't crazy at all. They're a reminder that food is meant to surprise us, connect us, and sometimes push us far outside our comfort zone. So tell me, would you try these foods? Or are you watching this safely from the other side of screen?